Welcome to AP Workshops, welcome to the new race map on my bike. So welcome back to AP Workshops. This is the situation. My 2020 Tuono has basically been neglected slightly. Tom from my friend Tom from Motul has he's been using it for a little while, just as a bit of a get around thing, just to kind of flash the name about kind of thing. He's loved it. He's absolutely had a great time on that one. So basically, but we've been riding it around without putting the race map or the official factory aftermarket race map into the ECU. So basically I've not ridden my bike as it goes without it being in absolutely standard sort of standard trim in terms of mapping. We've installed the map because now in the workshop it's quite common for us to map to map V4, so we can do 09, 10s, I think pretty much everything up to 2020 at the moment. So I'm going to go for a quick ride on this. Let's see how it works, shall we? Okay, I'm going to turn the dash on. I'm going to turn the ignition on the bike, and I'm going to say the first difference that you see before you even start riding is that on the dashboard the little A racing symbols now appeared. So on the TFT dash, I'm pretty sure, well, every time we've installed this, that little symbol will come up to show you exactly that if you're running the race map or not. So 2017 onwards, anything with the TFT dashboard, up to 17 to 20, if that little symbol's on in the bottom of the dashboard, you've got a factory map installed, no problem, so you know what's going on. Now, I've not changed anything. So all the traction control, ABS, anti-wheelies off, because I keep the anti-wheelie off, and basically the suspension is on A2 at this particular point in time. So let's go for a ride. See if it ticks over. So we're back on, we're just about to go for a quick ride. I'm trying different for those of you that are mentioning the fact that the microphone and the noise in the microphone is shocking, yeah, it is absolutely right. So we're experimenting with moving microphones around inside the helmet so you can see what's going on. So it's not, hopefully we're getting the better sound quality. It's not heating up any quicker. Sometimes, I don't know, it's 55 anyway, nice and gently. So we'll go, so low down, I've got a feeling low down, this is where it's going to feel the difference. Basically the bike isn't so snatchy, whether it's the enhanced fueling that's helping smooth things out, definitely a lot smoother low down. Christ, you can't feel the difference, holy smokes. This would be it'd be a bit tricky, and my hand's hovering over the clutch. I don't know if you can see, but my hand's hovering over the clutch just to try and sort of cover or to try and find out how it feels, because normally I've got my hand on the clutch then, it's allowing it to slip. Okay, so, yeah, it's definitely smoother. This would be like, I know, you know what I mean. These bikes have got quite a lot of transmission, kind of a lot of transmission lag anyway, and the reason why is just because they've got slipper clutches, and it was all getting a bit sloppy. But to be honest with you, that's tightened things right up, just because the fueling's a lot easier, it seems. Look at the weather, autumn's coming, man, but the sun is out still. It's beautiful. Right, yeah. Okay, so basically I'm going to be rambling, I'm going to be rattling along. If this doesn't make any sense, you've got to remember it makes sense in my head. So we've got 3 different maps to choose from. We've got the track map, sport and race. I'm in track at the moment. So let's see how it feels in track, because there's 3 modes, it'll all feel different. not warming up as quickly. That's a sign of it being a bit lean, maybe. It is taking a little bit, it might just because it's a bit colder outside, I don't know. It's about 16 degrees C at the moment. The sun's low, man, though. It's beautiful. What a beautiful day. Just have to be a little bit careful of the tyres. Holy smoke. I can still feel a little bit snatchy to slow down, but I tell you what it feels like. How you doing? Lag in the fly-by-wire. That's what it feels like, a little bit of lag. But then that's the difference between running a cabled system and not running a cabled system. It's tightening that kind of tightening up that feel. Like I said. Anyway, if I'm taking you along for the ride. So basically, it's going to maybe a little bit disjointed because I'm going to be doing this as I go along. So you know your own thoughts in your own mind when you're riding. When you're riding, you're thinking just all kinds of drivel. So imagine this is my drivel. I've just done a video not so long back that literally I did just take you last week on a quick road test. I got 10 minutes to kill, man. So might as well just go and do the road test route on my bike, and just because I've got 10 minutes, it's my bike. I don't have to kind of justify myself sometimes, you know what I mean? If you can, I know I told the guys, I make sure the guys have got plenty of help and stuff like that. But right, going 4th gear, let's see how it goes. 3rd gear. Yeah, that's changed. Whoa, that's definitely changed. Much better, much stronger. It revs harder, but it's fast anyway. Come on! Wow, that pulls much harder, much stronger, much more urgent. And I rode my bike last week, man, so I remember that. I was say it was on video. That is way stronger. Nice! Perhaps I'm just getting a little bit overexcited. Let's try again, he said. I can feel the microphones moved in the helmet. It's bizarre. It kind of feels like I've got like something stuck to my lip. Come on then. Let's see we go. 3rd. The suspension's a bit too soft for riding like this. I can feel it just popping a little bit at the top. Anybody who's been to the shop and had the suspension set up with us, nice! An old Harris frame, that was wicked! I haven't seen one of them in a while. I bet that was a GSXR engine as well. Wicked, that's mad cool, that is. See what I mean about the wittering? Man, you know what? That's well worth the effort. I could definitely feel the difference in that. That's nice. So let's try changing anyway. So what I'm going to do is change the map and see how that feels. So let's try sport and see how that feels. So that's how you change your maps. Press the start button. It's counterintuitive as far as I'm concerned, and it's absolutely madness, but it works. It's absolutely cool. It works. Oh. Yeah, I love it. Instantly, you can feel it's softer, and the throttle response is softer, low down. Definitely, I wouldn't be able to do that in track, no question. So that lag that lag that you can feel from like as if you'd had too much throttle cable or too much throttle cable slack, that lag in the throttle response has gone. That's gone. That's glaringly obvious. Glaringly obvious. That's nice, but let's have a look, see how we get on. So basically that means we're going up to a roundabout now. I'm going to go round the roundabout. Let's find out, because that's where it gets awkward if you've got bad fueling, because you have to feather the clutch and it just makes it awkward. Yeah, definitely, kind of when you're blipping it feels like it's kind of there. you know, like I said, it feels particularly like if you've got too much slack in the throttle. I've got to behave myself, there's too much traffic around. Fourth gear, 50. Yeah, softer. Definitely not as nowhere near as urgent. Now it's in fourth gear. Still fast, much softer, much, still way too fast. It's not as urgent, but it's there. The power still feels like it's there, but it's just not as urgent, which is nice. Oh, please don't do that. I'll back off, man. Give the guy a break. Oh, he's turning in. That's why he was doing it. Yeah, top man. Thank you very much, sir. You're the best. See? He's cool. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you. That's it. Awesome. And I can see that that isn't either. Yeah. Much easier to, not as urgent. Okay, so we're going to change it to race. Let's see how we go with race. I'm moving the throttle. The throttle response is a bit more sensitive low down, and but I'm still moving the throttle further than I would be if it was in track. So that kind of it's the weirdest thing to describe to you, but it's still softened slightly by the feel of things. That's it. It still feels like, yeah, that's it. It feels a lot like the sport setting, but a bit more, you know, a bit more. I don't like using the term gives you a kick on the arse. I'm just being a villain. Right, let's see how it works. Let's go and see how it works. Let's see if we're looking for some urgency. No, we're just going to get a Fabio guy in the way. Oh, ciao, Fabio! Come out the way! 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 Come on! There you go! 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 Oh, there you go! That's top gear! Whoa. These things are really fast. No, it just doesn't feel as urgent as track settings. That's track. Yeah, there you go. I can feel it straight away. It's mad. My thumb's been knocking the ATC as well. Pardon me. Work with boys, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I love it. So, I hope that makes sense. Makes sense to me. I hope that makes sense to you. That's basically the race map that we've installed. So it's gone from a road map to the Aprilia factory installed race map. You've got the little symbol on the dashboard, and I've just described the differences between track, sport and race, and where to change them. Basically after the map's been put in. So I mean it's exactly the same operation, just with a standard base map, but basically if you put the Aprilia map in, the factory map in, it means you can take things like, you can take off the exhaust servo, you can put mapping, a sort of a nice mapping in for to run an aftermarket exhaust, that kind of stuff, without the potential to damaging your bike, although I'm not 1,000,000% sure quite how. Well, we'll have to say that for another one. But basically, strange one. But I do recommend this map just because of the differences it makes when you're. The bike just runs so much better. Look, I'm in fourth gear. I'm in track mode, which is the most aggressive. It's still 1,000,000 times better. So let's change back to sport, because that's got the softest throttle response. Oh, do you know what? That's so much more civilised now, that is. So third gear, just filtering through traffic, 21 miles an hour, and it's just filtering. I'm just the helmet up. My ARAI helmet has a pin lock in it, but my glasses don't. So I'm steaming up. It's mad days. So I hope that makes sense anyway. I hope that makes sense. We do offer the remapping facility at the workshop. If you're interested, if you've got any questions, then no problems. If you want to give us a call at the shop, no problems. We'll all try and get hold of you as quick as we can. If you want to send us an email, you can email us sales@apworkshops.co.uk. If you want to have a quick look at the website to see what's going on, go to thank you very much, sir, www.apworkshops.co.uk. The online shop is buzzing. A massive thank you to everybody. I'm starting to sound like a bloody YouTuber now. Massive thanks to everybody. I really appreciate your support, guys. I couldn't do this without you. This is exactly what it is. I am living my dream. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everything. I'm going to roll my I can't believe how smooth it is. This is awesome. So a big thanks to our partners in crime. ARAI helmets, RST clothing and Motul oils. I absolutely love their product. I wear it and have worn it, and I am blessed to be a little part of their whole thing. They do supply some quality gear. I don't think anybody can deny that. I'm very grateful to them. One more time then, you can get in touch, sales@apworkshops.co.uk. You can call us at the office. Like I said, have a quick look on the website, no problems. I'm really grateful to you all. Y'all take care, ride safe, talk to you soon, and we will catch you later. Take care.